In today's video, we will share our experience on the Virgin Voyages Resilient Lady. Join us on our adventures aboard this cruise ship. From the moment we stepped aboard, we were welcomed with open arms and vibrant smiles.
Mr. Kevin and Miss Trinice?
Yes.
Just right this way.
Okay.
Virgin Voyages truly knows how to make you feel like a VIP. The ship's design is absolutely stunning, from the chic decor to the state-of-the-art amenities. It's beautiful with a perfect mix of comfort and elegance, with breathtaking ocean views. We shared our cabin and tour of the ship in a previous video, which I will link in the description below. We're going to start off talking about, of course, the food. One of the things they had also was a place called the Pizza Place, and they had where you can get pizza, you could put what toppings you wanted on it and get it made to order. They also had the dock, that was another area, and there you had hot dogs and wings and things like that. And then you also had an ice cream place, which I simply loved. On the buffet, they had like a ramen bar. They had where you can get burgers and things like that. So
And just remember, this buffet is not the typical buffet. Everything is made to order. So you're not necessarily going down the line and picking out your own food. Items that are ready, they will place it on the plate for you and serve it. If you want a hamburger, it is going to take a few minutes to get that burger cooked the way you want it and then delivered. As Shani said, yeah, you do have some other options. The pizza, it's going to have to, there's a wait. So nothing is just out cooked and ready for you to pick up and walk away immediately. You have to place your order. And in some cases, depending on how busy they are, it could be a 10-minute wait in order to get your food.
Mm-hmm. Like Kevin was saying, there isn't a true buffet like many cruise ships have. This large eating area is called the galley, and you have a lot of options. You decide what type of food that you want. You sit down, order your food, and they will bring it over. Many people, like me, treated it as a buffet and just went up, ordered my food, and waited at my table with a pager. Now, one of the things that they had in the buffet was not only did they have like a burger, they ramen, they had was like a noodle bar. They also had sushi. I had sushi like for the first couple of days, every day. Kev was like, "What are you going? Go and get sushi." So I would get it for lunch. So the sushi was delicious. They also had a taco bar, and so those were open also there for you to eat as well. So very, very delicious options for you to eat. If you are enjoying our video so far, please do us a favor and hit the like button and consider subscribing to our channel. Thank you. Okay, so another thing that Virgin had was that's unlike a lot of ships, when they had a lot of specialty dining. And so it was included, it was an additional cost. So that was really nice. Unless you decide to do like they had a pairing where you could do a particular wine or whatever. They had a preset thing and it was, I think, $25. So that you pair your specific wine or liquor, whatever you wanted with a particular dish. So that was extra, but the specialty dining was included with your cruise, but you had to make a reservation, and you can only go to each place 2 times during the cruise. So they had Razzle Dazzle, Test Kitchen, Extra Virgin, The Wake, and Pink Agave were some of the different specialty places that they had.
Mm-hmm. Each one of those places had a different type of food. The Wake was their steakhouse. It was okay. It wasn't nothing that I was excited about. I wouldn't go back.
Mhm.
Pink agave was okay. It was good. Extra virgin, I thought was good. I did not like Test Kitchen at all.
He tried. He
I
tried.
didn't like it at all. Razzle Dazzle was probably the best. I didn't leave there remembering the food as much as I have on some other cruises.
Mhm. And I thought the food in the Pinko Guave was good. I had a dish that I've had in Mexico, and to me it was almost as good as what I had in Mexico. So I was pleasantly surprised. Extra Virgin, they give you a lot of food. I couldn't eat all of it, but it was good. And Razzle Dazzle, I didn't like. I didn't. I don't think I got the right kind of dish. And the steakhouse was just okay. I thought the test kitchen was cute, but some of the dishes I didn't care for. But that's what it was. It was test kitchen. I thought it was the whole concept was kind of cute. I did think they had high quality ingredients. And they had a lot of different options for you to eat. So that was very nice. And I love the fact that the specialty restaurants were included. So I thought that was kind of cool. So, as far as physical fitness for this particular cruise, we most of the time spent our time in port. So, we walked several miles for each port that we went into. Now, today we're in Belgium, and right now I don't plan on getting off at all. So, I'm up this morning walking on the track. I'm going to do a brunch at one of the specialty, this steakhouse. And then I am doing a thermal spa where you spend 3 hours, mud and two different pools and jacuzzi and whirlpool and all those different kind of treatments. So very inexpensive for if you don't get off the ship. During port days, it's a little cheaper. So I'm doing that, and I'm walking on the track, which I absolutely love to do this. Walk on the track. I love walking. So walking on the track here, overlooking this beautiful city, and I feel guilty not getting off, but I think we've just done so much. I'm on overload. So, but yeah, this is another great way to get your exercise in, is to spend it on the track or walking through the city. I have not been in the gym at all. I may try to do a class. The classes here are free, so which is nice. You know, you don't have to pay that extra money to take a class. They're only like 30 minutes, and they have different ones. They've got, of course, your yoga, your spin, your group fitness classes. Some are pretty unique, so it's an annoying fly. So anyway, that's something that you can do as well. And they have them throughout the day, which is very nice. So that's something if you like to stay fit on the ship. Some different things that you can do. And Virgin does a really nice job of making sure that you stay fit. They also have this training facility. They've got boxing. You can do that. They also have pickleball, which I want to try. I may try it tomorrow. Tomorrow's a sea day, so that gives me almost 2 whole days to relax before we go to Mykonos. We'll do that, and then we'll get off the ship, and then of course we're going to be island hopping. So looking forward to it, but it's going to be quite on the move a lot. So, but up early this morning, trying to stay fit so I can keep doing this life.
All right, so some of the activities on board, you have some different shows, primarily adult shows, because there are no children. So just a word of caution, if you're sensitive, some of the shows may not be for you. You have the different seminars, of course, if you want to go in for a spa day, or, how to lose weight and all the other things that most cruise lines will try to sell you. Those are there. So that is something that you have there. TVs on board. There are not a lot of sports bars. There's a couple places that are showing sports, primarily soccer. In the room, you do have a BBC I think a MSNBC, and I want to say a sports channel. And then you did have free movies though, which was pretty cool. Didn't have any comedy shows on board, and we think that's because of the different languages, hard to deliver. Did enjoy the fact that there was plenty of places to sit on the ship. So a lot of different rooms, a lot of different places to go sit, different types of music. Places had jazz, some little R&B, some folk, some country. You did have a number of different sections playing different type of music. Some just classical piano, but I would describe this cruise as someone that really just wanted to kind of relax, have fun, have some downtime. If you're coming with family or friends, yeah, I definitely think it's worth it. You'll have a good time, and with your family and friends. They definitely are inclusive and making sure everybody have a good time.
Now, my thoughts about the activities on board, I missed the shows. I didn't seem like it was as much to do. And usually on the cruises, you have like um, a lot of different things happening on the ship at one time. And here it's like it was be one thing here, or wait a little bit, a couple things there. And a lot of the things started late. And so since I'm an early bird, it was tough trying to stay up late to even, enjoy some of the activities that they had on board. So that was tough. I do miss the comedy. I enjoy comedy, and they didn't have that at all. And I did love that they did have a lot of spaces for you to kind of get away and, you know, be by yourself or with others and meet others and that type of thing. Okay, so the next category I want to talk about is life on board. And I thought this ship was like smooth. It was a nice ride. It wasn't bumpy or rocky. I guess we just had great weather. A lot of times I didn't even know we were moving. So it was like riding on a nice Cadillac. So I really like that. On Sea Day, there were things that you could do. They did have activities and things scheduled for you. The nice thing about Virgin is that they have um, internet, a basic internet included, but you can upgrade if you need to work or do more things on the internet. As far as laundry, I didn't read the little label or whatever on the package well, so we didn't get our laundry done because it was kind of priced. I thought it was per item, but they did have a special, but they didn't promote it as much as some of the other cruise lines did. So I didn't realize that, so we didn't get our laundry done on there. So you got a chance to meet a lot of people. There were a lot of Americans there. That came over, which I was surprised because this was pretty much a Greek cruise. I mean, I think we did Turkey. That was one of the places, but there were a lot of Americans, a lot of people from the UK, a lot of people from
Australia.
Australia. So we met a couple of people from
Far
Australia.
East.
Yes, so pretty mixed group, but most I would say 2/3 were probably English speaking, maybe, or and they pretty much spoke English on the ship, so that part was easy if you were English speaking. So yeah, it was nice. We met a lot of great people on board, and of course, it's an adults only cruise, so that part was really nice. That you just hang out with other adults, and you can just kind of let your hair down and not, have, kids there, things like that. So we enjoyed that part of the cruise. Okay, so last one. Would we sell Virgin Voyages again? What about you, Kevin? You want to start first?
I would. I think it's a great cruise. It's nice when it's an adult only, and I thought they do cruising differently as they describe it themselves. So I thought it was a great opportunity to learn about a new style of cruising.
Mhm. I would sell it again just because I didn't feel like they were trying to sell you so much on the ship. You had a couple, seminars, things like that, or spa days or something like that, but it wasn't so salesy. So that part was really nice. I like the fact that it was adults only. And I feel like they kind of pampered you. They really did. They really tried to take care of you. So that was nice. I loved our cabin. That was really nice. And the ship itself was beautiful. And I liked it. So I would do it again. Even though, like I said, for me, I thought they could do a little bit more with the entertainment, but I would sell it again. We got a good deal, I thought, on it, but it can be a little pricier than some of the other cruise lines, but I think it's definitely worth it. So, so anyway, that's our review and discussion about the Virgin Voyage cruise that we took, and hope that you enjoyed our video. Please like, subscribe, share, and we hope to see you in the next video. Take care, everyone, and safe travels.